Hello, Heart of Mary. When I think of the word strength, I instantly think of someone who has great physical strength. When I think of physical strength, I think of it as something I've always lacked. I can still feel the physical pangs of frustration running around the football track in freshman year when we were forced to do a mile every week. I can still feel the frustration with the cheaters in our class. This small group of people would head out on their first lap and hide behind the bleachers as the rest of us had to muster all our strength just to make it 4 times around the football field. Every Friday for me, freshman year, was a great reminder of how truly weak, physically weak I was. Thanks be to God for being older and wiser. At some point, I realized that I was much stronger than I ever thought. Putting physical strength aside, I wanted to talk to you about internal strength today. Isaiah 58:11 reminds us that the Lord will guide you always and give you plenty even on parched land. He will renew your strength, and you shall be like a watered garden, like a spring whose water never fails. When I think of strength, I think of the saints. St. Mother Teresa, Louis de Montfort, just to name a couple. St. Mother Teresa looked tiny and frail, but inside she was like a bull, doing everything she had to do to serve the people in India, doing everything she had to do to bring them food and water and bring them better health. St. Louis de Montfort walked 1,000 miles to be able to reach the Pope and get permission to be able to continue his apostolic mission. And what about the martyrs, those who died for Christ? Imagine the strength that they had within them. St. Maximilian Kolbe died in a concentration camp, all the while bringing the gospel of Jesus to those who were around him. Blessed Stanley Rother, a modern-day priest who was born and raised here in the United States. Father Stanley served a small community in Latin America. He translated the English Bible to their language. He loved the people of this area fiercely. He served them with all his heart. Sadly, Father Stanley started being threatened by people who resented him. They threatened him with physical violence, and they threatened his life. And in the end, that's exactly what they took away from him. Despite the pleading of his family member not to return back to that part of the country, fearing that that would happen, Father Stanley said, "I am the shepherd, and a shepherd does not run from his sheep." What a gift the saints are to our faith. What great models they are for our lives. Seek out a saint that can inspire your internal strength. To be totally honest, there have been times throughout these last few months of quarantine that I felt internally weak. But Jesus, as always, encourages me on. It's like he's on his knees and I'm the little child that he's saying, "Hey, I'm over here. Keep coming to me." And in that thought, I am so much stronger. So much would be lost if I just laid down and said, "I just can't push on anymore." Jesus is calling all of us to a strength so much greater than that. He is calling us not only to be strong for ourselves, but our strength for our family and strength for our church. Strength for his mission, which is to help people to feel so loved by him. I remain so much stronger with the knowledge that I am wrapped in the love of Christ. Hang on to that, my friends. Pick up your feet one step at a time and keep showing the love of Christ to others. It blesses my heart and makes me stronger to know that you and I are doing this together, united in the love of God. Bye, everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you soon.